Hi, all. Welcome to another stream number 30. And today I will discuss about how current AI revolution is facing issue about running out of data. So uh, there are new developments going on for AI field, and it seems AI is dominating in every field, but it seems that those progress will stop eventually, or there will be some consequences about its data, how AI getting trained on data. So let's check about this article published by Nature. It says the AI revolution is running out of data. What can be researchers do? So it's take a holistic approach about how this data is what is current scenario, what are ethical perspective for that, and what are solutions researchers are finding out that they can evade this situation eventually. So let's try to check a few points I have observed. I could have done that, just summarize this article, but I'm trying to learn from for me, so I can understand few aspects from my point of view. So that's why it will take some time, but I will try to get idea. That's it. And I will also share this article in description, so you can also go through and check. So from past decade we can see improvement in AI, and that with training data, this scaling has proved surprisingly effective at making large language models. So such models that powered different like AI model, AI tools like ChatGPT, then Copilot, then we can see for Google Gemini, or different text related AI tools. Those are powered, those are accurate. We feel accurate because they are trained on actual data, and with our response or our like uh, next questions or inquiry more about that, for that scenario it gets trained again and again, so that's how they get improved. So most of specialists think that they are approaching limit of scaling that data. Skip this part. I think I have read earlier, but I think I forgot to check more details. uh, because LLM developers are running out of the conventional data sets used to train their models. So it seems that by around 2028, the typical size of data set used to train AI model will reach the same size as total estimated stock of public online data. So by around 2028, from this chart you can see that uh, like uh, like for this AI training data, it will reach their peak size or peak at using training data. So it will be same as available all available data throughout the world. So there won't be any other data available for training AI models. At the same time, data owners such as newspaper publisher are starting to crack down their content can be used. So they are worried about their uh, copyright content, and uh, uh, they don't want uh, uh, their data used to be by other AI models uh, without their permission, also without their without pay. So and also it's more about privacy they are concerned. So that's why they have uh, like there is a data commons available. So there with the imminent bottleneck in training data could be starting to pinch, but it seems that it's already happening. Specialists also say that this restriction might slow down the rapid movement of AI system. It's already acknowledged by big AI companies like OpenAI, Anthropic, because and they already trying to figure out what could be workaround for it. So the workaround could be generating new data, generating new data, finding unconventional data sources. We use numerous sources, including publicly available data and partnership of non-public data, synthetic data generation, and data from AI trainers. This we will see in upcoming paragraph in this from this article. Some developers don't publish specification of their latest models. Uh, that token or parts of word used in LLM large language models has risen 100-fold since 2020, from hundreds of billions to tens of 3 trillion. So what the these tokens, parts of words used to train LLM, they are increased, and because of that AI, these AI tools get sharper over the time. Total internet stock of text data today at 3100 trillion tokens. So this is data we have available like on internet. We have this data available, 3100 trillion token, and various services like web crawlers contain. Then what they do, they scrap those data, eliminate duplication of data, filter out not required data, and such as for this Red Pajama data is a large publicly available data set used for training large language models, and it is freely available data, so they can use, and it is developed by collaboration between OntoCode AI, ETHDS3 Labs, Stanford CRFM, Hazy Research, and from this they have developed this data open source nature, large scale quality signals, and multiple languages. So this data available from Red Pajama. Also there is bespoke data. This bespoke organization, they allows companies to construct unique customer segment, trailer message and offers, and build precise audience profiles that align closely with their strategic goal. So for this bespoke data, it's kind of like uh, what is available from their organization. They try to clean that data and uh, make structured data from that. Also there are chances that we can use book or journalism data, which is human edited socially acceptable text. the sorry the rate at which usable internet content is increasing surprisingly low. So nowadays people not creating post or not do not create text data as they were used to do. They most of the time they check for data and consume that, but uh, they text data, video data and other type of data they are creating, but what I think, they are not creating text data, which is not good sign for uh, training AI data. So uh, it's less than 10% per year, like new data, and AI training data set is more than doubling. So 10% increase for new data per year. However, for AI training data, it's around doubling, 20%. So by eventually there will won't be available new data, and this will happen around 2028. So content providers who they do not want to uh, allow AI companies to use their data, so they add block for specific crawlers from accessing their website. And it happens that earlier it was there was restriction only for 3%. Now it increased to 20 to 33%. So this access restriction is increased from previous, because uh, they want their unique content available for their use only, and uh, they not want to uh, AI mimic their content uh, with uh, like with training on their data set. Like it's like if image pro specific famous painter, if their image is trained by AI image generator, then they can mimic uh, or create similar image from uh, like they get trained on their images, so they can create a similar image, and after some time it's impossible to know that which is real and which is AI generated. So similar here, that this creators do not want to get like they do not want to AI to replicate their work, and it will in because it will eventually uh, affect them financially. And there are several lawsuits already uh, like happening, and there are like uh, content creators or owner of data, they are accusing AI companies for their this issue. And we can see this in this particular website from Wired, where uh, from here we have like every AI copyright lawsuit in the US visualized. So in this particular visualization we can see that for OpenAI there are many lawsuits available. It seems for each and every each and for most of AI companies there is a lawsuit available for AI related infringement. So I will also share this article link in description. You can go through, and if you want more details, then you can just need to select that line, and related story will reflect that type of AI tool, text generator, then what is the exact issue and what is the development of that case. Here we can say that David Millet, he is a YouTuber, and he sued OpenAI, Google, and Nvidia for copyright infringement. So you can just go through this, and those who are aware, they are trying to take precaution, or uh, if the incident already happened, then they are trying to get uh, their financial loss from this lawsuit. If you are also content provider, then take precautions to so that your data will be available with you and it will not get replicated by AI tools. So this is about lawsuit. If courts content if cope uphold the idea that content provider deserve financial compensation, then it will be harder for AI developers and researchers, because uh, uh, there are many very pro social pro democratic benefits having an open way, because it's with open data it's easy to uh, uh, like it's free to use data, and we that from that they can train AI and without paying much. So that's what the idea. Actually we can see that OpenAI, which was earlier non-profit organization, uh, this is what I know, that from that it's already transformed into a profitable company. And for that this data crunch is big problem for the conventional strategy of AI scaling. It's possible to scale model computing power of number of parameters without scaling the training data that tends to make for slow and expensive. So here they are trying to say that uh, instead of a large language model, they will be there will won't be scale there no scaling required for training data. So also there are like to find more data, they can use WhatsApp data, transcript of YouTube videos, but there will be barriers, because WhatsApp data is available with WhatsApp only. YouTube videos data available, that copyright is available with YouTube's only. Even though few AI tools that can transcript YouTube videos, and those transcript is available uh, uh, with those AI tools, but owner of that data or YouTube, anytime YouTube or Google can make case that this is our data and it's not required. Social media firms say that they use their own material to train their AI models. Even though uh, we see that uh, we can choose that our in most of companies like Google, we see that we can consent, or we cannot give consent that our data can be used for training AI models. uh, though it seems just for official, I think it's our data on different platform for different social media. It's already getting trained by respective platform. There is a recent news about our Blue Sky social media. Its data set compiled by machine the data it's Blue Sky's data set compiled by machine learning librarian Daniel Van Steren from the AI company Hugging Face. So uh, Daniel Van Steren, he has uh, like it's user data is used to create machine learning to train machine learning uh, from Hugging Face. So we can see here, like earlier he had created that he had announced that, and then after that backlash, he mentioned that I have removed Blue Sky data from the repository while I wanted to support to development from that. So anyone who have access, they can train like use that data and train data or make available your data uh, publicly for public use. But it seems that if you also use these restricted data sets, it will be add another quadrillion text tokens in total, and it will be have like a low quality and duplicated content, and it will also, it only delay the data bottleneck by year and half. Even if we create this text data 10 times increase, it will only, again it will delay another 3 years or so. So uh, for text data, whatever we do, it will add like from 2028 till max to, I think, for 3 4 years. So by 32, there will be no data available, text data available for this training data. So now they are approaching for specialized data such as astronomical, genomic data, healthcare data, environment data. So but this are again uh, but that is again very limited data. The other possibilities is like if generative AI trained on other types of data, just not just text. So if there are videos and images, so nowadays it's age of video. So more than text, people use videos and images for communication, so that can be also used. So Jan Likan, who is chief AI scientist at Meta and computer scientist at New York University, and also considered as founders of modern AI, he said that we are never going to get human level AI by just training on languages. That's not just happening. So he said that with this just or by training on languages, that's not going to happen. So we need to consider other data format as well, and it's required. Like he says that 4 year child has absorbed data volume 50 times greater than just by looking at objects during his or her working hours. So there is it's then there is another possibility that if data can't be found, more could be made. So it's like synthetic data. So in this synthetic data, it is like what they have from that data, AI can randomly create new data set, and it will be available for public as well. Such one tool as Alpha Geometry was successfully trained to solve geometry problems using 100 billion synthetic examples and no human demonstration. And this already being used in areas for which real data is limited or problematic. So where data restrictions are there, and if we have piece of data, then with AI we can create new data, and from on that create newly created data, AI model can be trained. The problem with this synthetic data recursive loop might entrance falsehood, magnify misconception, and generally degrade the quality of learning, because this AI will trained on specific set of rules or generate data on specific rules or if and else condition, because it will be like a kind of like disorder for them, model autophagy disorder, because ultimately this technical issue will lead to low quality data. So for this issue, there is like uh, there is suggestion that abandon the bigger the better concept. Many are pursuing more efficient small models that focus on individual tasks. This require refined specialized data and better training technique. So instead of creating one tool where all the AI features available, uh, uh, with this for this data crunch, it is easy to create like easy to create AI tool for like uh, specific features, and from that it can be trained, and there are chances that this AI tool which is focused on specific AI feature or specific feature, it will be more efficient instead of one tool with many features. So this approach can be also be used. Also, there are development that computer chips specialized for AI and other hardware improvements. So we can see that recently Google launched their Willow chip, and also in market there are efficient chips provided by NVIDIA. With this support, AI models reread and training data set multiple times. Rereading boosts performance as well. Uh, so it is showed that models learn just as much from rereading given data set 4 times as by reading the same amount of unique data. So instead of four times available data, we can provide unit of data, and with this rereading, model can be improved. However, rereading dropped off quickly after that, so there are limitations. So next alternative is for like recently OpenAI. They mentioned about reinforcement learning on recent 12-day of OpenAI. This series, they mention about this, or they give more weightage on this reinforcement learning process by which model gets feedback on its best answers. So with this model will know that what is their, or like what is their, the response is accepted, and what are responses are not getting accepted. So large language models have read most of the internet, no longer need more data to get smarter. So uh, that it seems that we already have our AI tools are already at that level where uh, no more data required to get like uh, uh, like large language models, they already trained on data, so there is no requirement of new data to make efficient. It's already efficient now. With this their capabilities, they can and with feedback of reinforcement, it can be improved more. Now it's Andy Zhou, he said that now it's got fundamental knowledge base that's probably greater than any single person could have. So there are these articles was all about what is happening about this AI revolution, data crunch, and what our researchers are planning to do to overcome this issue. So that's it for today regarding this AI data crunch, and we will meet next time with another interesting topic to discuss. Thank you.